Welcome back. Welcome back, lost souls, trolls, assholes. Well, it's day 3. It's day 3. Can you believe it? We got a good show coming tonight. Hey, it's 073. I'm just getting everything set up real fast. Hey, Dove. Day 3. Thank you. Hey, Just Jamie. Miss Jade Bug. Hey, guys. Sandy's mom. I'm just making sure it's connected for like the first couple minutes, and then I'm going to turn on my cam because sometimes if I set it up with my cam, it'll knock me offline. I'm figuring out the glitch here. Hey, AR. So, just so you all know, it's day fucking 3. I can't believe it. I legit can't believe it. And I'm doing it on my own. Not because I have to, not because I'm sitting in a fucking hospital room, anything. I don't think that I've really had 3 days in 4 years on my own. It's usually I can go 1 or 2 days, but by day 3, I'm at the bar or I'm definitely guzzling. Hey, Jamaican pie. Yeah, give me a couple more minutes just so that I know that like the connection's secure and I'll turn on my cam. So I ran a few errands today. I didn't get my nails done. I'm going to go in the morning. Is T-Girl here? Hey, Gucci Gamer Girl. I got out of the house for a little bit. I feel better. I was feeling kind of cooped up. Hey, Sea Green. Thank you so much. Everyone hashtag 073. She loves me. You all must love me or you wouldn't fucking be here. The 3-day yay. That's what we're going to call today. That's what I should have titled it. The 3-day yay. Hey, Lynn. Hey, Stacy girl. Yep. Where's mods? Do I not have any mods but 073 in here? I see Charms was in here, and they are. Where's Kim? Where's Mindy? Where are the people? I didn't tell in the mod chat I was switching over to Twitch, did I? I don't think I did I didn't on Facebook either. Oh well, they'll figure it out. Hey Mad Chatter, PDQ, Steph. So we're gonna have a guest up here in a little bit. That should be nice and fun. Fuck up. I don't think it fucked up the screen. Good, we're in business. Hey Chubby Cherub, hippie chick. So I went and I ran a few errands. I went ahead and I got the thing to hold my phone. I went to Five Below and I got the car holder, yeah, or the fucking phone holder for the car. I went to Kroger to see if they had my pork rinds. They didn't, so I got Funyuns and I got some cheap little donut. You know the Kroger brand plain donuts. I love those things. I know they're cheap and nobody likes them but me, but I'm the one that keeps them in business. Okay, got those. Then I went to Qdoba and got a bowl. And the kids there are so cool. They hooked me up with some chips. I was like, cool, got chips. So maybe I'll just eat them like nachos. I don't know, but and that was my big hoorah. I went to the gas station. Was gonna go to the nail salon tonight, but when I knew it would be busy. The place that I go, it's always busy at night. They stay open till like a little bit later than most, but they're always packed. And I was like, okay, fuck it, I'll go in the morning. Moon cheese? What's moon cheese? I've never heard of such a thing. Hey, cold turkey girl. I look good? Thank you. It's day 3. Everyone, can you fucking believe it? And I just want to say, this is a good one. You guys hear this? Joanne, where have you fucking been? I've only called on you 3 fucking times. I didn't get a goodbye, fuck you, nothing. Oh, now say I'm sorry. I love this song. Who sings it? Anybody know who sings this song? Thank you, Chevy. Can't hear it? Chicago sings this. Air Supply Journey. You guys don't know. There you are. There's Shortcakes. There's Mindy. Joanne just walks in here like it's nothing. Damn. Oh, now you want to act like you can hear it? Someone write this down because this is going to go on the playlist. This is going on the playlist. Surprisingly, I'm feeling pretty damn good. I don't have a headache right now. I don't have the shake. I don't have the shakes. I'm not sweating. I feel pretty good. I think I'm going to live. And the fact I quit on my own. This is how I know it's going to. Let's be real. Every time that I've stopped before, it's because I was forced into it in some way. Probation, medical reasons. This time, I'm totally doing it on my own. Yes, I do have the motivation of the fucking boob job, which needs to be done, but I'm doing it on my own, so it's going to happen. Hey, Billy Cat. So I feel good about it. I have a little bit of pride because of that. I do, though. Song is this. Oh, this is One More Night. This is great. This is fantastic playlist. Can you hear it? Anybody? I love Phil Collins. I always have, though, and Billy Joel. Turn up turn up your ears or whatever. One More Night down on the list too. This is a fantastic playlist. I don't even want to walk away from it. It's called Soft Rock. The greatest songs of the 80s, 70s, and 80s. And 90s. 70s, 80s, and 90s. All right, now I don't get to listen anymore because PDQ says she can't hear it, so she's going to ruin it for all of us. I'll just turn it the fuck down then. I won't be screaming over it anyways. Oh, everyone hashtag Sandy's mom. She says, Sig money, honey. Sandy's mom. Let it go. AKA let it go. Thank you. That's about the only enjoyment I have, but I got to quit that shit too. Soon. I'm going to have to push back my doctor's appointment. I need a couple more weeks to heal. And so fucking what? My summer's already ruined. What's it going to be? I get the tube taken out or not? I need a couple more weeks to prove to my doctor I'm serious this time. I got to quit smoking, and I already have quit drinking. Maybe they'll heal in that time. But I've got to be able to prove to him that I'm serious, or he's going to be like, we're reversing it. That's it. And I don't want it to happen. I put in too much fucking work. I don't want that to happen. I like this ice, but fucking waters down the Coke too fast. Styrofoam cups are the best. I bitched to everyone that I talked to. They need to bring back styrofoam cups at McDonald's. Everywhere needs them. 7-Elevens, everywhere needs them. Hey, Mitsu. Hey, Penny. No, the skin removal is already happening. I already pushed that back till September. Okay, so basically, this is what we got. The skin removal is going to happen in September, October. I've already put, like, I'm not going to do that till then. That's a whole different other doctor. I'm already approved for it, and my approval is good for a year. So anytime from that, which was 2 months ago, until the next year, I'm good for it. But I want to aim for like September, October for that. However, now I'm getting a boob job, so I might want to scoot it up. But it boils down to what we figure out at the next scope. So I have 3 options that's going to happen. I go in there. The skin removal is just, it's going to happen, period. But I want to heal my ulcers first because obviously. So I go in there. I have no nicotine in my blood. Okay. No nicotine in my blood. He sees that this is best case scenario. Go in there, no nicotine in my blood. The ulcers have healed. Everything looks good. He's going to pull out the tube, and congratulations, see you within the next year, because no matter what, I'm going to have to revise the surgery no matter what. But I have up to a year to do that or schedule it. Okay. Second case scenario goes in there. I have nicotine in my stomach, but there's no ulcers or whatever. I have to prove to him that I have no nicotine in my stomach before I can do the revision surgery. I go in there and there's nicotine in my system. There's ulcers still. He's going to revise the surgery. Well, he's going to reverse the surgery and hope for the best, because at that point, like, he cannot fight with me against the cigarettes that he needs out of my system. So basically, boil it down, I just need to give up the motherfucking cigarettes. And then once it's not in my system and I go in there, even if there is ulcers still, we're going to just revise it. We're going to have to set that up. And I want to do that probably. I'll do that after all the skin removal and all that shit, because it's not like I'm just going to have to continue taking my medicine. And as long as I'm not smoking and drinking, I'm not going to get the fucking ulcers. So, well, within a year. Bottom line is, I can't show up there with fucking nicotine in my system. And you got to give it at least 2 solid weeks of not smoking before nicotine will be out of your blood. So I'm going to call my doctor. I'm going to ask him to push back a couple weeks. That way I know I've been off of alcohol. By that time, it'll be a solid month. And then I'll quit smoking at least 2 weeks by then. And I'm sure I'm going to go in there. I don't think so. What happened? Ah! Anonymous gifter gave Tampa Gal a 78 a subscription. What the fuck is that about? Maybe that's the anonymous gifter. Maybe it is Tampa. They're stirring the pot, is what's happening. Really? Here we go. If you had to guess right now who it is, who would you guess? Hey, pretty lady. I can't remember what the fuck I was talking about now. It threw me off. I didn't know. Can you gift you? You can, I don't know, try it out and see. Smoking. So bottom line, motherfuckers, I gotta quit smoking, all right? And everything's gonna be fine. Um, I don't want to do the revision surgery till after all the plastic surgeries, because I want to be able to heal and enjoy for a little bit and then go in and do the revision. Revision surgery won't be that big of a fuck. If anything, it might make me lose a little more weight in the beginning, but then I'll end up being fine, because we gotta have like, my fucking stomach shot. We need a new one. Or maybe he'll say we'll do it, because he already knows. I told him I want to push back my surgery till the end of summer. But now, if I'm going to push it, just fucking go ahead and do it as soon as possible. Get that out of the way, and then do the next surgery, and then the next surgery. So 3 by the end of this year at least. I'm going to wait for smoking. I'm going to give this at least a week or 2 of being booze free, and then I'm going to stop smoking. Well, then I'll do the revision surgery next year. I think as long as I quit smoking and drinking, I'm not going to have a problem with fucking ulcers. That's what I really think in my heart of all hearts. And I'm sick of being sick. So here we go. I quit drinking. I just need a couple of weeks of this, and then I'll quit smoking. I can't do it all at once, or I'll fucking fail at all of them. With melons, how the hell would I hold them up? How the hell would I even hold them up like watermelons? Man, my parents got the smallest little watermelon in the world. There's none left. Maybe tomorrow I'll get a watermelon. What the fuck am I going to do? I might get, yes, you want a fresh watermelon. You don't want to get the kind that's already pre-cut. You don't. They're not as good. You got to get, oh, Mormons. Someone's going to send Mormons to my house. Oh, they're driving on. They know. They see my flag. I like to put salt on my watermelon. I think it's delicious like that. Oh, hang on. Thank you, 073. Did you guys remember the affirmation for today? Bet you don't. Anybody here this morning remember the affirmation for today? I didn't think so. Y'all are no good. You guys don't even pay attention at church. 3-day yay. I cannot believe it. And the reason I can't believe it is because I'm doing it on my own. I mean, I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but I'm kind of proud of myself. I haven't went 3 days without drinking on my own. What year is this? Since at least 2018. So 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. No, yeah. Has it been 6 years? There's no fucking way. So I had my surgery in 2018. Was it 17 or 18? At least 4 years. That's all I was trying to say. It's at least 4 years. Where'd my lighter go? There it is. Hang on a second. I got to send the link out to someone. All right, I'm back. Oh, by the way, if you guys don't know, I have a Patreon and I put all my personal stuff. I need to start right now. I'm trying to get sober and I'm staying live for long periods of time. But generally, I do Patreon private live streams a couple times a week, and you get a cheaper merch too. It's $9.99 a month. If you really love me and really want to support the channel and all that, I take all that money and that's how I pay rent and shit like that. That's my bill money. So go ahead and join it and you get a discount. It used to be $100 a month. Now it's only $9.99 a month, and you'll be locked into that tier as long as it's up. So it's really join now or don't. Joanne, why would you say that, asshole? I hate you. Hey, butterflies and rainbows. Everyone give Joanne the finger. She ain't no good. Swear. Marlo.
Really?
What's up?
What are you doing?
I'm just chilling, talking to the people. Sober, day 3.
That's good.
What are you doing?
Just sitting here.
What'd you eat?
I tried the Wagyu beef burger at Arby's. It was really good. I was surprised.
A lot of people have said good things about that. I've yet to try it.
I tried it. I was pretty impressed.
What'd you get with it? Fries?
Yeah.
Did you get mozzarella sticks?
No, I got a Jamocha shake though.
You didn't get any jalapeno poppers either?
I forget all about them. I like them really well.
I do too.
I'm really happy with you.
Huh?
3 days. I'm
3
happy.
days. And
I'm
here's the
happy.
beautiful thank you. The best part about it for me is every time I've ever tried to do it before, it's because I've either had to because I've been forced to. This time I'm doing it because I want to.
You have to do it because you want to. Sobriety is the only way you can do it.
Correct.
I mean, we just had this conversation last week over the phone, and you kind of like jumped right on board, and I'm impressed.
I've been ready. I've just had to be, and plus I can't lie. It was motivation getting a boob job paid for if I do it. So here we go.
Well, the thing is, even if you get that, bottom line, you still got to stay sober. There's a lot of ways to have fun and be sober. I have a lot of fun and I'm sober.
I agree. Okay. I just got to find my ways of having fun.
Exactly. So you're gonna have to find like your new hobbies and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
You can become an adrenaline junkie.
I don't know about that. I don't know. I think I'm going to become a workout junkie.
That you just got to be careful of that because that can become a drug also.
A drug is a drug is a drug. I got to switch one addiction for the next one.
I know my ex-wife was addicted to that stuff.
It's better than being addicted to alcohol.
You're exactly right.
So, thank you, Mitsu. $4 million, everybody.
4 million? That's pretty good.
But yeah, I'm doing it because I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. And I don't think you really another 4 million. Thank you so much, Mitsu. I don't think you thought I was serious. I don't think anyone did.
Well, when I was talking to you, it was I could hear it in your voice. I mean, you sound like you wanted to quit, and you did. I'm happy for you. I think it's awesome. I will always support you with that.
Cool. Good.
Somebody says, unless you're doing steroids too.
There'll be no
steroids. Actually, steroids are very common nowadays. Hell, I done steroids back when I was young, and people don't get really addicted to steroids.
You don't do steroids anymore?
Nope, I haven't done them since I was 27.
Good. You die.
Somebody said, I like Marlon. Where did you meet him at?
Who?
Super Pup Flies said, I like Marlon. Where did you meet him at? Well, I guess he can tell you the story, or I can tell you, but
you tell him.
We have a mutual friend together, and he was playing some music. I was in town, and I went with him, help him set up and all that stuff. Him and Marvin, and she was there, and she was sitting right behind me, and we wound up talking. And I wasn't there real late, but she probably closed the bar down. But I had to work the next day, and we met, talked a little bit, and I left, and we wound up re-meeting. Oh, help me out. How long ago was that? About 2 or 3 weeks ago?
Yep.
About 2 or 3 weeks ago, I was sitting around doing nothing, and all of a sudden it popped up on my phone that she was going live. We wasn't even friends on there. I don't know how it happened, but she popped up. I think it was on TikTok. And so I went and I said, hey, I know you. And, me and her went back and forth a little bit, and we started talking, and I think she's a great person. And that's how it all wound up going on.
Yep. And here we are.
So here you go.
Thank you so much, Mitsu and Jack Robin, everyone who's hyping the train. See, on Twitch, there's this hype train, and the more people send like little things or whatever, little bits and stuff, it gets it going. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, I love Reason.
You love what?
Somebody says that, I don't know, somebody said he's my ex-boyfriend. She stole him.
It's true.
That there is kind of scary. I mean, is it like one of my ex-wives on here? That'd be really scary.
No, that's just someone. That's someone I know.
Okay. Like, oh shit.
No, she's teasing. And she's teasing you. Someone said one up. Yes, he's been married 3 times?
Yes, I have.
3 times. He was a race car driver. That's how they do. They have different women in different towns.
Oh, Nice. I was a professional race car driver for many years.
That's just how they roll.
And now I'm 100% single. I can't that whole marriage thing just no. Like I've always said, nowadays the way social media is and all that stuff, it's not your woman, it's not your man, it's just your turn. Till somebody inboxes them that they like better. So I don't have time for that shit in life.
There's no way to. If that's no way to think. If that's the kind of relationship you're in, and some girl's going to run off with someone in a fucking DM, then yeah, probably shouldn't be with that person anyways.
I agree 100%. But the thing is that's what it just seems like. Right now we're running at a 58% divorce rate in this country.
I don't know. Is that what it is?
It's like 58%, and the younger the generation, it's even worse. I mean, I was married. I got to say, me and my second wife, we was married together 20 years and married 18. So I do know how to have a long relationship, but people change, and it is what it is.
Well, bargain, shut it.
So that's your dog barking?
That's my cat meowing. That's Drama Titans. She's very vocal. She gets her name honestly. She's full of drama. You think, does that sound like a damn dog? That sound like a dog?
Well, I heard something.
No. She just wanting attention. My dog's outside. It's just a baby Titten.
Somebody put, do not trust Marlin. To something like.
What did they say?
Don't trust Marlin.
Why?
I don't know.
Who said it?
Somebody don't know me. I'm probably the most blunt and most honest person you'll ever meet.
I believe that.
Well, you know that for a fact.
No, him and Orange are completely fucking different people. Absolutely different. Here's the difference between that. Well, there's lots of differences. Just no, they're nothing alike at all. At all.
Okay. Who's Orange?
Orange is some guy I used to date. Somebody that I used to know.
No. Yeah, I don't know him. No, I'm very unique.
You've got a lot more going on for you. You're a lot more. You're just nothing like him at all. The only thing that you guys have in common is you both shave your head. That's it.
Yeah. Billy Cat. Marlon, you found your shirt? I did, man. I went and bought it just for you. And I do apologize for that, but she contacted me and I was already in bed, so I told her I'd come on and try to help her out a little bit.
No, Orange was cocky. Marlon's brazen. There's a difference.
No, I'm just confident, honey.
There's a difference. Orange was insecure. Marlon's confident. It's just not. It's just so different. If you guys will learn, you'll see. How do you like that, bargain? He's solid. Yeah, you just got to get to know him. You got to be careful with this crowd. They like to judge before they get to know people sometimes, and then they'll find out.
Yeah.
Been keeping me single for the past 5 years. Yes, they have. I'm kidding.
Yeah, Jack just asked, what did I race? I drove Le Mans cars for quite a while over in Europe. I drove Top Fuel Dragster. And then I owned a large company building and manufacturing supercars. So, done it for 34 years of my life. I started racing when I was 6 years old.
Do you miss it?
I missed, well, you seen I went out and was out playing the other day ago. I miss the speed. I miss the adrenaline rush. I miss the building and the engineering because I am a mechanical engineer, so that's what I like. But I don't miss dealing with eccentric billionaires all the time, and it's like dealing with little kids. I mean, with a lot of money.
Yeah. Well.
Somebody said, "Do you have a job?" Yes, I do have a job. I'm a CEO of a company. I own a company.
He's got a decent company. He's not a loser, guys. He's not a loser. Calm down. They're just trying to get to know you is all it is.
Yeah. Yeah, I probably made more money than most people by accident.
And you've lost a lot of money, too.
I have. I've been homeless. I've been broke. I've been through a $1.8 million divorce. Left with a shirt on my back, and I created a company, and I'm retiring in about a year and a half. So I think I did okay. But like they always say, once you make your first million, it's not hard to make your second.
Yeah. Well, I would know because I haven't made $1 million yet.
Yeah, you have.
No, I haven't.
I mean, hell, you making 6 figures a year?
I at one time, that 1 year of my fucking life, and that was it. And it was gone. That was not $1 million
But
a year.
but like I said, once you know how to make it, you can make it again.
So I'm going to rebuild. I'm going.
Exactly.
That's what I'm doing now. Getting sober.
You dust yourself off. You wipe your clothes off. Let's go. Let's make it happen. Do you know Chris Bell?
The one from the north side up here.
I don't know. Somebody said asked if you knew Chris Bell. Tell us your racing story, Jack. If you want to know about my racing history, you can look me up on. You can Google me. Number one, if you go and look me up on TikTok, you'll see one of my racing stories. You'll see some of my race cars and stuff. I just done a TikTok about it.
I don't even think I've ever made 6 figures a year. Think about it. The most I made is when I had like my YouTube channel and all that. That was like $6,000 to $8,000 a month. How much would that be? I can't do math. You're the smart one.
Do what now?
And what is $6,000 to $8,000 a month times 12?
Well, if you're making 8,000,
it would be.
right.
It would bounce.
You're in the $90,000 club.
No way.
Yeah. I mean, 10,000 a month is 120,000 a year.
Well, I haven't filed taxes on that year yet. I am so fucked. Oh, great.
It's not that big a deal. No, you want actually it's best when you're making that kind of money. I guess I'll give you a little bit of financial advice. As a company owner, you never want to take a paycheck from your company. You want to do you can do it with an S corp. You can do it several ways as a corporation, but you want to take dividends from the company once a month, and that would put you into a capital gains tax. So you only pay 10% tax instead of your 30, 32, 38%, depending on how much money you make.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I just realized how fucked I am. I only file my taxes like every 3 years, and that's pretty much when they hunt me down like the dog I am and force me to pay and get on payment plans for the years that I didn't, So this year, I got to file next year again.
Yeah, you get it done.
Well, this year I ain't making shit, and last year I definitely didn't make shit. So maybe it'll even out. I don't know.
Well, yeah, you could. Yeah, it might. You could maybe cross some lines there.
Well, I do have an LLC now, but I don't know what the hell to do with that either.
Somebody said they're going on 32 years with their husband. That's impressive. I appreciate that a lot.
32
26 years. Yeah, 30. What did they say? 32 years. There's a 26 year. That's impressive, guys. I mean, I commend you guys for that.
I'll ask if there's a reason why I'm not throwing it at you. I have. I've tried, or I have. Not really. We've never locked crotches and swapped gravy or anything, but I've
No.
No, what's that supposed to mean?
You got to behave. We've had this conversation. Behave.
What the fuck ever? You think you are? Yeah, you were like, no, like you don't want to hit it. Whatever. Don't even try it.
Oh, when you push like that, I don't.
Well, good. Then don't. We never will. We'll just be friends. That's fine too.
Oh, you in that mouth.
Well, hell, you're making it sound like ew, no, and I'm like, okay.
No, I'm not saying that at all. How many times have I told you I think you're pretty? How many times? Come on.
I don't know if you counted.
Exactly. I've told you several times.
All right.
I'm not all about the chase, honey. I don't chase nobody.
You should.
No, that's child shit, man. I'm over the chasing. I chased my last wife. I never loved a woman like I ever did, and that was my last wife. And I met a narcissistic gold digger. It was 100% fake, and nah, can't do it.
Don't chase. Well, don't chase anyone then. Let them do the chasing on you. But that ain't me either.
Well, I mean, I reciprocate. I mean, if somebody comes after me, if I'm interested, I reciprocate. So I basically give you the same energy and vibe that you give me.
Oh God, huge ass. I don't think so about that. Not you.
What's that?
I'm not even going to read it because you're going to be like, yep. And I'm not just whatever. That's just not my style.
Well, I'll read through them and I'll catch up with you. I'm just kind of floating through here.
All right. Good luck. Catch up.
Yeah, I'm slow. I rode the short bus, I guess.
You'll read it. You'll see it eventually.
All right. Somebody said I was cute. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm not bad for an old guy. Well, I try. It just depends on the day. Trust me.
Yep. So they're saying that women flock to you because of your personality, because of the way you carry yourself.
No, actually, that's not true. I'm actually
agree, Al. Agree.
Actually, Katie actually knows. I'm actually a very standoffish person at first. I have a pretty hard outside until you get to know me. And then I'll do anything in the world for you. I'll give you the shirt off my back. But it goes both ways. Like I've always said, if you want me to be number one, if you want to be number one in my life, I got to be number one in your life.
And
Somebody's asked if we had a date.
Do what?
Somebody says, have you guys had a date? No, we have not.
No.
When I get back in town, I'm getting ready to take off. I got to go out to California, California, I should say. When I get back in town, me and her are going out. We're going to go out to dinner some night.
A good sober dinner. You said no drinks. Yep.
There's Rosie. I see Rosie on there tonight. She's awesome.
Look, they want to. I can't believe you.
You can't believe what?
Can we go on the date with you guys? No.
Is that what Rosie just said?
Yeah.
Well, Rosie's been stalking me anyway, so.
Stalking you?
Yeah.
Hey, KJ.
Rosie, I'm pretty sure Rosie follows me on Facebook or TikTok or Facebook or hell, I don't know. She follows me somewhere. She's a cool girl. I like her.
Yeah, she's all right. She's one of my mods.
Yeah, I knew she was one of your mods.
That's why I will never get divorced. I'll never find. Same. Well, I'll never find. Anyways.
Somebody said, don't take this comment seriously, sir. No, you can't. There's trolls everywhere, and I'm fully aware of that.
I think quite a few people are following you on TikTok in here.
What is this? What is that? Is there a reason? This is the one man you aren't throwing your kitty at. Oh my God. Oh my God. That was harsh. Did you see that one, Jade?
I've seen it. Yeah, because it's not like that. You're just my friend.
Damn. That's harsh.
She's talking shit. She's another one that's just talking out her ass. Not well, kind of. I don't know. But because he's just my friend, it's not like that. He's too brazen for me. He's too cocky. No, I'm just kidding. You're not. Sometimes you can be, but it's more brazen. What?
What?
I didn't say anything.
Mm-hmm.
What was the?
I didn't either.
He doesn't chase women, so that would be hard for me because I like to be chased, at least in the beginning. That's just the truth.
Well,
hold on. Did I just see my dog run past?
Somebody asked if I flipped a car. Yes, I've flipped a car many a times. My last crash. Oh man, I broke 26 broken bones and punctured lung. Yeah, I got some pretty massive scars on my body. Been on fire, been dead 3 times, been life flighted.
You've been dead 3 times?
Somebody asked about NASCAR. No, I would never drive a NASCAR. That's grandma station wagon shit. I drove over 300 miles an hour most of the time.
I don't know. Mitsu, why are they unfollowing you? I have no idea.
Say, we got somebody motocross and dirt cars. Nothing wrong with that. I started out. It's funny because I used to ride for Dryer Cycles. I raced motocross back when I was young.
What's your favorite to race?
Actually, I like road courses because of technicalities. I like going fast, turn left, turn right. I like the geometry and the tracks and stuff. My favorite is rally racing. That is probably some of the most talented drivers in the world. That and their Rios, they're very good. Matter of fact, a guy that he works for me now. He worked for my race team. Worked for me for many years. Scott. He is, I'm getting older, so I don't really want to go bang myself up. But I'm thinking about doing the San Felipe 250 or the Baja 1000 here soon. So, and he's going to be my Rio. He said I probably kill his ass, but
what's it called? Baja 2000?
Baja 1000.
Hey Siri. Baja 1000. Baja 1000.
Sorry, I'm still not sure about that.
I don't know.
One can't know everything. Come on.
Well, that's that. Sorry, doesn't know what
Somebody
the fuck
says,
you're talking about.
somebody says, no wonder you like Trump. Yeah, I do. He was good for the country. Better than the dipshit we have now.
I agree. Everyone can see it later. See what later? I'm not sure. Anyway, so when are you going to be? So you're going to out west, and then where are you coming back this way?
Well, I got to go pick up a new semi I just bought. Let's see. That'll be probably 2-3 weeks, something like that.
God, that's forever.
Yeah, I talk to you all the damn time on the phone, so you'll know.
I know. I was just I never do know because I know you're in Indiana now.
I am in Indiana right now, just about 3 hours north of you.
So I wasn't sure if you were still here or if you were got the load or what.
No, still waiting. I got a load waiting for me out in California. Actually, I
I'm
got
gonna
two
have,
sets.
when I get all healed up and everything, I'm gonna have to go on the road. Actually, I don't even know if I could handle that for a long period of time. But I might think about it. It'd be fun, especially in your setup.
Yeah.
Did you get that big extended cab? Is that what you're buying now? That one with a shower?
No, that's the one we got to go down to Texas to pick up 4 of them. Me and Scott's got to run down to Texas here in about 4 or 6 weeks because we got they're single axle, so we're switching them to tandems and stretching them out and all that stuff. So that's going to probably be about 6 weeks before them 4 trucks will be done, and we'll have to fly down and drive 2 back, and then fly back down, pick up 2 more.
Damn, that's
Yeah,
not
about
bad.
5. I just bought 5 trucks. I mean, why not?
Or do they all have those big cabs in them?
4 of them will.
One of them's going to be yours.
One of them's mine. One is Scott. It's got a full queen size bed, bathroom, shower, full dinette, indoor kitchen. Outdoor kitchen, all that stuff. That's the one we're going to do the TikTok channel or YouTube videos on and do it live. Us camping all over the country.
As I told you the name of that, 2 bears in the woods.
It's funny. Scott, he's got that big beard, so yeah, he could look like a bear.
2 bears out in the wild.
Yeah. Well, you see what happens when I'm unsupervised.
Yeah, you start buying crossbows and shit. I have no idea why. What? Well, I guess it's fun to you.
Yeah, it adds more to deer season. Adds more tags.
With a bow? I don't know.
Yeah. Somebody said maybe he shouldn't be talking about money. It sounds like a person that don't have none.
Yep, they're just you know how haters are. He can handle you guys. That's the best part about this. Is he's used to it.
Yep.
Yep.
I've only been in 260 publications, actually 265 publications in my life, from Sports Illustrated to Playboy magazine. So I've taken a lot of heat from everybody, and I don't give 2 fucks.
You been in Playboy?
Yes, I have. No, I wasn't in there naked. No, my race cars and stuff was.
Oh, I thought you were talking about before.
That was back with what the hell was her name? She's a Playmate of the Year. I went over to the Playboy Mansion with her. Shit, I can't remember her name.
So you like dating Playboy models?
Oh hell no, no. I'm not into that high maintenance.
Then what? What the hell did you just say?
I went over to the Playboy Mansion because at that point I'd never been there, and she took me over there. We hung out. I got to meet Hugh Hefner, all that stuff. I thought it was pretty cool. It was really neat to see.
Marlon,
What?
would you consider yourself a Playboy?
No. No, the thing is, I'm actually probably farthest from it. I'd like to. Okay, here we go. I would like to find a good woman to be with in a committed relationship. I don't have to have it. I'm very independent. I do like my freedom. I like living my life. I could live on a desert island by myself and be perfectly happy. I don't need human interaction. I can be very, very quiet and just do my own thing. But if it happens, it happens. I'm not saying it won't. I'm not saying it will.
So you're just letting whatever happen happen.
Exactly. I've been married 3 times, so obviously my picker is not correct or good. So I'm just letting it ride out. I mean, when one hits me in the face and I'm interested and she's interested, and I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs from her and she's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs for me, then we're good.
Do you have any controlling issues? Control
No.
issues?
No, what I have a problem with is women use that as a big excuse. Um, you hear women, and it's just like the psycho femmes, and all they've done is demasculated men for the last 30 to 40 years, and
Okay.
it's and then they wonder why guys nowadays are very feminine and they can't find men, and they explode over everything, and they're little crybaby bitches, and that's what creates all that. But no, I'm very laid back. It's pretty much, I put in 100%, you put in 100%. We got this. If you lie to me, you cheat on me, you're pretty much gone immediately.
I get it. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Wow. So it's like you're tired of that being the excuse from women that you dated or married in the past, that they always say like, oh, he's controlling. And is that what you mean?
Oh yeah. Well, they don't understand. It's just like people talking about narcissism that don't have no clue what it is. They talk about controlling, don't really have no clue what that is. Now, if you have a man or a woman that is basically dictating to you what you can do, what you can't do, yeah, that's controlling. A man or a woman that really cares, it's just a whole different thing. I mean, if they care and say like, hey, you're getting, I don't really think this is a good decision. Let's talk about this. That's a whole different, it's just, for example, my ex-wife, I hate to use her as an example. She's high maintenance, very high maintenance. She was a DON. She's an RN, and she's an RN also. She worked about 3 months out of the year, just to keep her license good. She lived off of me. And she started going on these girls' trip with her sister. Her sister's been doing it for like 15 years. And they go to some, third world country, from Haiti to whoever, Dominican Republic, Mexico, you name it. And they get so drunk, they're falling down over each other. And there's like 5 of them. And I told her, I was like, is this really a good decision when I get the phone call that you're dead somewhere, or you're, all the other chicks, are ugly. And my wife was the pretty one. And I'm like, I really don't want my wife, being sex trafficked or, dead somewhere. And she thought that was controlling. And I just laughed at her. So I let her do it. And she almost got her ass raped. So, people can look at it the way they want. So somebody said, take off my shirt. One person bitches when I don't have my shirt on because I came in at the last minute. I was in bed and I didn't put a shirt on, and I put a shirt on now.
Take your shirt off if you want. I guess the ladies.
Now they're trying to get me to take my shirt off. No, I'm not taking my shirt off.
Why not?
If I take my shirt off, then I'm going to put a shirt on now.
Take your shirt off if you want. I guess the ladies.
Now they're trying to get me to take my shirt off. No, I'm not taking my shirt off.
Why not?
If I take my shirt off, then I'm going to take my pants or my shorts off or something. I don't know. And I can't do that.
I can't do that. Why can't you do that? Aren't you going to bed? It's about your bedtime. It's 9 o'clock.
No, I'll be up a little while. I'll stay up with you. I don't have to work, so I'm just fucking off. Somebody says somebody's a smooth operator. Watch out.
That's like bullshit. You could have been here hanging out or whatever, but instead you're staying up there waiting on a load.
Isn't it controlling, guys? Help me out here a little bit. Isn't that a controlling behavior right there?
What do you mean control? How is that controlling?
Try to dictate where I'm at. Somebody asked, what does DBA mean? DBA means doing business as. So if you have a corporation, let's say you have ABC Corp, which would be a full-size corporation, or an S Corp, you can do DBA, which is doing business as XYZ company. It can be done different ways, but it's just doing business as is what DBA means.
So why would that be a controlling behavior? Because I was like, see, you could be here.
Haiti, get over yourself. I'm fucking with you.
Okay, well then it still stands. You could have been here.
So you're just going to spit it. Okay, now that's another form. That's a form of narcissism there.
Oh, so now I'm narcissistic? Oh, God.
Somebody said sober, Marlon. Yes, I'm 100% sober. I don't drink. I don't do drugs. I do. Hey, my bad habit. I'll put it up there. There's my bad habit. So that's it.
Dave?
Yeah, still do that. Do the spaghetti thing like on a lady and the tramp, whatever that is.
What did she say? Or he? Or?
I don't know. I'm just going through these comments. They're funny. And then you get the ones that get my attention. So Somebody says, I follow you on TikTok. Susie, I don't know if you're talking about me or Katie.
Probably you.
Well, if she follows me on TikTok, appreciate it.
Hold on real fast. Answering a text.
You're answering a text.
Yeah.
Hello, Sonny. Somebody named Sunny72258. My God, is my eyesight getting bad?
Huh.
Do you do
Well, I
any
hope
other
you follow
pianos,
me.
Marlo? Really? My name's actually Marlon. Penny. She just loves Carlene Marlowe. I have no idea where that comes from. I do Facebook. I do TikTok, and I come on here just to help her out. I'm not like an influencer or nothing like that. I do stupid shit. On my TikTok page, you'll see me in sea breachers and in race cars side by sides. You'll see me doing crazy stuff over there. When I'm in the sea breachers, you'll see me. They're kind of like a submarine, and they'll jump up out of the water and they flip and all that stuff. You'll see me doing that kind of stuff. But
Looks
other
like
than
a
that,
dolphin.
yeah, they kind of do look like a dolphin. That type. Did you see that jet shark that I was in last week? The red one.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, you can go in there and look. It's a red one. It's a big 4-seater. It's like it's a $250,000 boat. And it's just like the 2-seater you see me jumping around in, but it has a big blown Corvette engine in it. And I don't think I like the 4-seater well as this 2-seater. The 2-seater is more nimble. It's just more nimble and more fun. That big one is just too heavy.
So, why do you think your first marriage ended?
My first drugs and alcohol.
You were drinking too much?
No, I've never been a drinker. She had drug and alcohol issues.
Okay. And what about the second one?
Second one was my long one. I had 2 kids with her. Best way to describe that, I fell out of love with her, to be honest with you. I tried to correct the ship many a times. And she'd get on board for a couple weeks, and then it would just go right back to shit. I'd done that for 9 years. I slept on the couch for 6 years. Trying to keep it together for my kids, and realized that you only have one life to live, and I want to be happy and enjoy life again. And so I filed for divorce and got a divorce after 18 years with her. And she's a smart woman, which it is. So I did love her. I did care about her, but she done some shit that kind of changed that.
What do you mean she's scorned?
Oh, she's just pissed off.
Still?
She's pissed off. Yeah. Oh yeah. I don't know. But it's one of the things where I asked, to get back on track the way we were. And her dad has little man syndrome. Her mom was an awesome lady. Her dad was a pilot, and he's like 5'2", had no friends. Everybody couldn't stand him because he was such an asshole. And he loved disrespecting his wife. He loved disrespecting my wife at the time. And I almost beat his ass several times because you're not going to disrespect my wife. If it's your wife, I really don't appreciate you doing it in my home. But I try to bite my tongue, and she started turning more like her dad, and the psychological issues. And she was a type 1 diabetic, and her sugars would go from like 300 or 30 to 800 in a day. And she was on insulin pump, and so you didn't know if he was getting Dr. Jekyll or Mr. Hyde. She was all over the place. And somebody says I'm way behind on the comments, so I'm going to scroll way up here, guys. Holy shit, am I way behind? You're so right. Oh my god. Let's see. Holy shit, am I way behind? Trying to get back to the front page. There we go. I'm back at the front page now.
And now you're on top of it. Blood sugar can affect your mood. Someone said in sickness and in health.
So Bella, I guess Bella 70 don't like me.
Why?
She said I'm stuck on myself. You know what, Bella? You can go fuck yourself. Because I don't give 2 fucks. You don't pay my bills, bitch. Somebody says I'm stuck on myself. Well, when you've done as much as I have,
Bella, bitch. I love Bella.
well, if she's gonna talk shit, she's gonna get it right back.
Calm down, everybody. I love Bella. I mean, you can come off a little like an asshole, but
well, you know what? It is what it is. Somebody said something about a Rolex.
You got a Rolex?
I won't answer that because I'll be an asshole if I answer that question.
Come on.
I own 3 of them.
Which one's your favorite?
Probably my masterpiece. I got a Daytona that I won in the race.
I don't think you're an asshole for that.
So, actually, what's funny is a buddy of mine had one. I never owned one. This is back, man, mid-20s, and he always wore one. He had a silver. He had silver. I don't know if it was platinum or what, but it had a blue face. Now I wear a Garmin, and he beat the hell out of that thing. And he always like, man, he said, no, hit this thing and banged it off with stuff, and it works awesome. And he said it's never, it's never had a problem. And I didn't know they was that tough, and they are. They work really good.
I get it. What's your favorite color?
I don't really have a favorite color. I like all colors. Yeah, I don't really have a favorite color. The Mad Chatter, he's a dick. That's funny. Well, when you're paying my bills, baby, don't be a hater when you can't do it yourself. Kitty wants me kicked off.
Do what?
Kitty wants me kicked off. Kitty Kins won. Kick him off.
I'm talk. Hey. They got opinions, What do you think? You think they're
Well,
all
their
getting up
opinions.
on you?
Their opinions. And you can always tell that it's these little millennials that have no spine, they have no backbone, never done anything in their lives, and all they do is just run their little mouths because they sit behind a computer screen.
I don't think there's anyone in here. I think I'm the youngest.
That man can't even see over a steering wheel. Now he's calling a woman a bitch. Yeah, I can plenty see over a steering wheel, honey. But when you come back at me, at least have 17 world records in your pocket, honey.
Oh my god. Yep. All right. Here's the thing.
That's funny.
All of them are older women. Most of them have money.
I doubt it. Money they might have taken from their ex-husband.
Come on now. You sound like a hater.
Well, that's all the damn thing. Everything's turned into that.
Wow.
Oh yeah, they're all turned into little haters. I think it's funny.
Oh yeah, the crowd's going wild over you.
Do what?
They're going wild over you right now.
I know, and I think it's funny.
These are like my mom's.
I would drug and rob this cocksucker at a bar. Oh, so you just admitted to violence. That's a good way to put your ass in fucking prison, dumbass. And it's in writing. How fucking stupid are people?
Who said that?
A man that calls a woman a bitch straight from hell. Well, you know what? Bottom line is you don't do an action to get a reaction. When you get the reaction, you're the one that gave the action, dumbass. I just love stupid people.
Let's be nice, everyone. Let's calm down. Let's have fun. It's my 3 days sober. Come on.
You're doing great.
Let's celebrate. Eating a protein bowl here.
I would steal his booster seat and he couldn't actually drive a car. You gotta love these idiots.
All right. Well, anyways, let's talk about something else.
I'm just reading all the idiots. I think it's funny. So how you been doing with this whole sobriety thing?
I mean, I'm doing it. I'm trying not to think about it too much, just getting through it, until I don't think about it anymore at all.
Well, that's a good thing.
That's
Have you
true.
had your hard moments yet?
Oh, yeah. Yesterday, I cried a few times. Yeah, today's been a little bit better. I had a headache. I've had it. You know, I just don't want to ever have to go through this again, so I'm not going to drink again. You know?
Yeah. Oh, here's a good one for you. Somebody says I'm God's gift to women. I think I'm God's gift to women. No, honey, I don't want a woman. Remember that. I just love some people.
My people are the best people in the world. I love them all. They're good to me. They support me big time right now, all of them. And they're kind of like my mom. They like give me a heads up and shit. And try to steer me in the right direction.
Yeah.
So, what time do you think you'll get your load tomorrow?
I don't know. I don't know. If I get one tomorrow, I get one tomorrow. It's no big deal.
My stomach hurts now that I ate too much. I hate when I do
What have
that.
you been eating?
I just ate a bowl. Do you ever go to Qdoba and get the bowls?
Yeah, a few times.
Yeah, that's what I got. Got the protein one, the chicken. Yes. And I ate too much of it. Now I'm really full. It's too dark. See, I'm full. That's another sign after my surgery. I'm full. I hiccup. No, Susie, I didn't get my nails done. I'm going to tomorrow, though. I've never had that, huge ass. What's your favorite thing to eat when you're on the road?
Me?
Yeah.
I do a lot of day fasting. I usually only eat every other day. Depends on how much I'm going out, like hiking and mountain biking or something like that. Um,
Hey, Shelly.
I mostly cook for myself a lot of times. You never know.
You cook for yourself in hotels?
Well, there's times when I'm out on the road. Yeah, I get suites where they have a kitchenette in them.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Like, okay, well, what's your favorite place to eat out at then?
We talking about like good steaks? What are we talking about? Good
Yeah.
steaks. I mean, I like Morton's. I like Ruth Chris. Let's see.
Have you tried
What's
Tony's
that?
downtown yet?
Do what?
Have you tried Tony's downtown Indianapolis
No,
yet?
you remember you was telling me about that. You was telling me about that, and I have not.
It's supposed to be, I haven't been there yet, but it's supposed to be very good.
I haven't even heard of it. So that was a new one on me. So yeah, I think that'd be cool.
Yeah, it's brand new. It's supposed to be really, really good. A lot of people are talking about saying it's even better than Ruth Chris. Now, like I said, I wouldn't know. I know you told me you like Ruth Chris, so I thought that would be a good place to go.
Yeah. So the Ruth Chris on the north side. Do they still have the Ruth Chris downtown?
Yep, and then they got one now at the
The
Iron
one on the north
Works.
side. The one on the north side was always better than the one downtown.
It's not at 96 and Allisonville Road anymore. It's on the other side of the
No,
highway.
it's over that them condos now.
Ironworks.
Yeah, Ironworks. Yes.
Yeah. And it's still good. I would not want to live above a Ruth Chris and smell the steak every day and all the food. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Kittykins. Watch out, chubby cherub. He will call you a bitch. No, everyone's real cool in here. They're just super protective, and they got to be because I'm fighting for my life right now, and I've had a lot of shit dicks in my life who have tried to fuck me up or derail me or
Oh yeah.
be a narc or show off, and I don't need another one of those. So they're making sure I don't see. I don't.
Yeah. Hey, I'm a hater and a loser. That's awesome. You can tell who the losers are. You're the one sitting there on that side screen, not on this side, honey. I just love these idiots.
They're none of them are idiots. They're amazing. These are my people.
Oh my God, just some of the shit they say though.
Confident men are better than insecure ones. That's true.
Marlon, just talk to Katie and ignore the people. Yeah, you got a point. It's funny though.
There's this person. There's this fucking okay, so on here, when they can't come up with other content, right? What they do is they'll just like pick one person and take their content from like beginning to end, not even give much commentary, maybe giggle. And that's here's the thing: is lots of people can give reactions, okay? But the good reaction channels, they do a whole bunch of different topics, okay? Not just one fucking person's topic. Well, I got a couple of them out there that are solely dedicated to me, and one of them's name is White, and she's like the most hated person on the internet.
Mhm.
Everyone makes fun of her, but right now she's like sniping us and shit. She had one of my ex-boyfriends up on panel. Like she's went real life and expects no one else to. She can dish it out but can't take it. But yeah, here's the thing: she talks about me, criticizes me, but sits behind a fucking picture. Never gets on cam. No, it's just it's one of those. You know what I mean? You can't take it seriously. But she's just a complete asshole. And like, especially now, while I'm going through all this and I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, why in the fuck would you fuck with me? I'm just gonna have to handle it once and for all.
Yeah.
She's obsessed. It's beyond that. Irrelevant.
Well, I'm just happy that you're going sober and you're doing such a good job with it.
I'm gonna stick to it. I gotta have that skin. The skin removal is gonna be in September. I gotta do this.
You're doing that in September?
Yeah.
Well, that'd be cool.
And then the boob job, I might have to wait until the beginning of next year. It just depends. I got to heal from the big surgery, but we have to get this scope in. That's why my doctor's like, we got to do it now, but I'm going to push it back 2 weeks. So it might be October before I have it done. He wants to get this scope done and know where we're going to, if we have to revise or not, but it's still not going to like prevent me from doing it. It's just, we got to know what we're going to do first. Like if I'm going to, no matter what, I'm going to have to get it revised, but I can wait. I can do it within a year. It's not like something I have to do immediately.
Mhm.
And I'm going to have to get it revised like every 6 to 8 years anyways for the rest of my life. So this is nothing new. I knew it was coming.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, how many surgeries is that going to take for you to get done?
Huh?
How many surgeries is it going to take for you to get done?
It's just one. Just one. I'm doing the entire, all the way around. And then I'm gonna have a scar up to here and a scar in my back, and they're gonna like take all that. Here's the thing: everything is covered with the surgery except for $5,000, about $6,000 of it, and because they're considering it cosmetic. I don't like the hangy skin on my legs, so he said what he can do is go ahead and do a lift in the back and the front, and that'll prevent me from having to have another surgery to do the skin removal in my legs. But
Yeah.
insurance doesn't want to cover it because it's about $6,000 worth of cosmetic surgery. So my hopes is I can come up with that money and get it all done at one time instead of having to go back and do skin removal surgery on my legs. But this is a full blown. It's not a abdominoplasty. It's beyond that. I can't even pronounce it. But it's like going to go all the way around. It's going to be painful.
Yeah.
But I'm down.
Well, that's good. And you said it was going to be like 3 surgeries?
Just one.
Really?
Yeah.
That'll be interesting.
Actually,
that'll be interesting.
YTR, that's what you're doing is bad for my mental health. And I'm like fighting for my life right now. Could you please knock it the fuck off? That's the only time I'm going to ask nicely. Other than that, you're a horrible fucking human for doing what you're doing. And you know what the fuck you're doing. Why would you fuck with someone who's sick like this? You're disgusting. The entire internet hates you. If that's what it takes to get you to fuck off, yes. Could you please not do it? You're messing with my mental health.
Who said that?
Oh, I'm talking about that. I'm talking about this stupid person. This sick person who is stealing my content and like laughing about it or doing whatever the fuck she's doing while I'm just trying to get sober. You know, it's just one of them things. One of these people, hateful people.
Really? That's bullshit. No, you need to concentrate on you.
Mm-hmm.
That's all there is to it. Because that's what makes Katie good.
Right. That's what I'm going to do. I had to say that because she's being hateful right now, and I want her to leave me alone. And hopefully she will. If not, I'm not going to have to do something. This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
But anyways, just one surgery, hopefully. If not, then it'll be 2.
Yeah.
And then, of course, I'll do a boob job, too. I can't do a boob job and all of that all at the same time.
hmm
So,
Yeah, I don't think you'd want 2 back to back. They probably wouldn't do it anyway, would they?
no. I've already had 1 major surgery this year. I can only have like 3. So, um, even though I can have 3, I'm still going to wait a little while after let my skin heal, let my body heal after the skin removal. And then I'd want to do the boob job. I'm thinking, like, at least give it a little time.
Yeah, I can see that.
And then, yeah, by this time next year, it'd be perfect.
Yeah. Well, now you're not going to do just 3 months off of alcohol and then go back to it, are you? Or are you going to stay clean forever?
I'm going to try to stay clean as long as I can.
Well, is it going to be a lifestyle or is it going to be a part time?
What do you mean, part-time drinker or part? Am I going to go?
Like you're going to go back?
Me, do I plan on going back to drinking?
Yes.
No, not at all. I'm not going to go through all this, have all these surgeries, make my dreams come true. I have a vision board and I have everything that I'm like manifesting. I'm going to heal my ulcers. I'm going to heal my health first and foremost. And I'm going to work on my channels and my career and money and all that. And then everything else. Then I'm going to manifest the man of my dreams and the car of my dreams and the life of my dreams.
Absolutely.
So I got to do it in that order.
Yeah. Well, I remember you was working on that board the other day ago.
Yeah. I still haven't put it all up on the board though. I need to.
Yeah. Well, you was telling me about it.
It works. It works if you look at it and you believe it, and you got to believe in it.
Yeah. Now, somebody said alcohol is poison. It is. The sad thing is, I mean, all these crazy drugs out there, fentanyl and everything else, the only one that you can try to get sober off that can kill you is alcohol.
Yeah. I've heard that. Like alcohol is the most dangerous thing to come off of. That's why a lot of people didn't want me to do it cold turkey.
Well, you remember when I was asking you if you got the shakes or anything?
Uh-huh.
Because one of the guys I used to work with, you remember me telling you about Bruce I worked with, and he woke up in the morning drinking, just nonstop.
I used to do that too, yeah.
And he had the shakes. I mean, if he didn't have alcohol in him by 8 o'clock, he was in the shakes. Now, them type people, the detox with that, oh my God, they say that's bad.
It could kill you. Because your body lives off of that. And that's why, I don't know, there's so much. There's so much that could go wrong. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, it could kill you. I've heard that. And heroin too, isn't it? The other one?
No, there's actually no other drugs that can kill you other than alcohol. Getting off of. You can detox off of any drug without dying. Without alcohol is the worst.
That's scary. And here I am all detoxing.
And Jack, Jack just said it ruins lives and families, and you're exactly right. Alcohol and drugs does a lot to people, more than just one.
Oh yeah, that's why they have Al-Anon meetings and things like that, because the families suffer too.
Well, and that's the funny thing that you said, the Al-Anon meetings. My first wife, I went to Al-Anon classes trying to be able to deal with her. You know, I tried all that stuff, and I'm just like, holy cow, you know. But yeah, she wound up getting, what did she wind up? She wound up serving 7 years in prison because of her drugs and alcohol. And the last time she wound up getting 7 years for it. Yeah. That was after I was divorced from her. I was only married to her for 3 months. She got off probation. I didn't know nothing about her DWIs. She had 4 DWIs, and I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know nothing about them. I knew she had 1, and we get married, and I came home from a race, and she's sitting there on the porch, drunk off her ass. It was crazy.
Oh no. It's a disease. Sometimes you can't control it.
Exactly.
So
somebody said I tried Al-Anon meetings. I lasted 1 week. It's pretty depressing because the way they talk about it with me, they're like, either you're going to deal with that person the way they are and know that you're behind the 8 ball, or you're going to have to let it go. I mean, you can't compete against drugs and alcohol. That's for sure.
That's true. I have fucked up, and I've realized this. There's so many potentially great relationships because but in friendships because of my drinking.
Yeah.
And that sucks. That sucks to have to deal with. You know?
This Bella keeps her mouth going. She's going to find out what a copyrighted person is going to do to her ass. I'm about done with this bitch. I'm done with it.
She's not even talking to you.
She's right there.
I know, but she's not even talking to you. She's talking to someone who's sniping us.
Well, she keeps talking shit.
Whatever. You can't do nothing to Bella. Bella's my friend.
No,
She's not
she
even
keeps
talking
fucking with
to you.
me.
Calm down. She's not
No,
even
she said it
talking
several times.
She's not talking to you. She's talking to someone else who's watching us who's fucking talking shit about us.
No, she's been talking shit about me several times.
Well, ignore it. You can't ignore somebody talking shit. I have to do it every day, all day. She's really talking about someone else right now. I'm telling you. I've been watching this whole conversation go down. In the beginning, yeah, she said a few things to you, but she's been on another one. So calm down. Don't talk to her like that.
No, she said she was coming after me and all kinds of shit.
No, she was not talking to you. She's talking to someone else.
Well, she had my name in it.
Just ignore it. Ignore it. She's not talking, I promise. Anyways.
But no, I'm happy that you're doing the sobriety thing. I will root for you 100%. I'll always be on your team. So
I don't doubt that. I know you will be.
So I am definitely.
And I'm going to make it happen. I know a lot of people are wanting to see me fail and make sure I don't do it just because of that. They say, let your haters be your motivators. Well, that's just one of my motivations.
Yeah. Well, I think it's awesome. And if you're doing good with it, that's what matters.
Yeah. I'm doing the best I can. I mean, one day at a time. We're only on day 3. But I'm sure I'll make it this time because I want it. When people say that the person has to want it, you know, look at what all I've been through. There's been so many times I should have been my bottom, and I chose my bottom of sorts this time. So it's going to stick.
Yeah. Well, that is good. And you came around pretty quick, too. I mean, because we was just talking about this last week, and all of a sudden you're like, boom, he's going to do it. So
I've been
awesome.
needing to do it for the last couple months. I was just getting over like a fucked up breakup and shit, and it wasn't the time for me to quit. But I knew it was coming. I've been ready. I'm ready to like chill out and settle down and relax instead of always, you know, getting drunk and fucking forgetting about what I did the next day.
Yeah. I agree. So what are you doing with your excess time now?
Working, building my channels.
Mm-hmm. No, I know that keeps you pretty busy.
Yeah, doing that. I need to start working on my crosses. Just thinking a lot.
Mm-hmm. Well,
and a lot of times live.
That is good then. Well, because you're gonna have to, you know, different hobbies or whatever you pick up to stay away from that stuff.
And that's what I need to do is figure out what are my hobbies going to be. And like I said, I like to make my crosses and all that. So I'm going to put a lot of work into that. And I'm going to put a lot of work into building up my channel and TikTok and all that.
Have you been live on TikTok lately?
Not lately. I need to go on TikTok and go live. I just
didn't you get like suspended or something like that?
Yeah, I got it back. I just haven't been on it yet. Yeah, and now I know where I can put it to where I'm 18 or older, so I won't have to get kicked off again.
Oh, okay. That's cool. So that's when you see the things on TikTok, it asks you if it could show violence or something like that. It asks you if you're over 18, if you want to watch it or not.
Right.
Yeah.
They do that on here too.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh. I
never even heard of this. I never even heard of this platform until you told me about it. But I'm not a gamer. I'm not into that lifestyle.
They're trying to branch it out into other things, like not only gaming, but like what I do and stuff. So it's okay. It's like working out pretty well, but I do need to work on the TikTok side. I think TikTok's where it's at.
Yeah, you said you like that platform the best.
Yeah, I do.
And I think bang for your buck. I think now, do you know you can get a TikTok commercial account?
No, I don't know much about it.
I just found this out. I didn't know about it either. I have a friend of mine has several million followers on TikTok, and was talking to him, and he was telling me about it will come up on your page asking you if you want like your viewership. like you put out a video or, like one of your blog videos, and, it might hit 2,000 people or 5,000 people. If you want more, it's like $60. You can go on there for 9 days and it like moves you way up. It'll move you like 25, 30,000 hits. So that might be, it'll, it's going to show up on your account sooner or later because we're talking about it.
Right, bro.
It actually showed up. It showed up on mine last week.
Like promote your videos.
Yes.
You got to pay to do that, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to do that. Fuck that.
But, well, it might get you, you'd have to try it like once for $60 and see if it really does what it says it's going to do.
Yeah.
Because if you get a lot more subscribers off of it and stuff like that, that might be very beneficial to you.
Well, I don't want to have to pay. Right now, I mean, if I wanted to like really hit it hard, yeah, I could see that. But right now, I'm just kind of slowly letting it grow. I've never paid for promotion or anything like that, but I know that it's probably a good tool for somebody who wants it.
Yeah, I agree. So I do agree.
Come on, Bubba. Come on. All right, he ain't trying to come in. Anyways. I sat
So
around.
what kind of new car you want to get?
I don't know.
Well, you said you had it on your list. I want to know what's on that list.
I would like a new Silverado, but I know it's just a money tank. So really any kind of SUV or truck.
Okay.
That's what I want. So that's why I didn't put a specific model. Well, it does say a Chevy on the steering wheel, but it's just like the inside. You can't tell what the vehicle is. It's just like
I remember that one. I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Why? What's going on with her, Gucci? Drama. Some kind of drama. She's doxing Gigi. Oh, really? Bella's crazy. I don't even want to fuck with Bella. That's just one of the. She's wild. That's one I don't fuck with.
Have you talked to Hussey any?
No. He's making it. No, I don't think we're not friends anymore, really. Yesterday, I seen he was live, so I went in there and I was listening, and he was saying, I don't think Katie's going to make it. She needs to go to rehab. She needs to do all these things. And I just found it very discouraging, him being a friend and saying that. Even if he thought it, why do you got to say that out loud? You know what I mean? Because what if I heard it and I did hear it? You know? Are you froze, Marlon? Marlon's froze. Marlon froze. Just so you all know. Because you know there's going to be someone out there like, she's got a red Solo cup and a straw. So what did Bella scared? Why she good? I'm on a Coke. I'm on this Coke kick right now. I don't know why. It did not taste good to me after the surgery for months and months and months, and now I really like it. Guys, I'm just focusing on myself. I'm not, you know what I mean? Whatever happens, happens. That last relationship I was in was a fucking doozy. I need a break. You know, I'm just not rushing into anything. I have no expectations. Nothing like that. I promise. I promise you guys that. If I was trying to rush into something, I would have rushed into something with Big Sexy. But I really don't want anything I just need to figure shit out. I know. And it's just, it's a new person. He's sober. He's not into drugs. He's not into any of that. It's probably good for me. Wi-Fi is fucked up. Is what he's saying. Sorry, just itched my boob right in front of you guys. But anyways, yeah, I mean, I think he's cool enough, but I also don't. I see the cockiness too. You guys don't think that I don't. I'm not blind to it, and but at the same time, I also know 100% of everything he's saying is true, and I don't think. I think a lot of guys have gaslit me before and acted like that, but at least what he's saying, he's not on bullshit about. You know what I mean? So that makes it a little different this time around, and I know that because I know, like I said, we have a we have mutual friends. I didn't just meet this. He didn't just come up. He wasn't some guy who like came up and tried to hit on me either. And we went to go see our mutual friend, and we met, and that was that. Here, I need to turn on the lights. It's all dark and shit. I'm gonna put up my hat and my dress. Yeah, you guys have to hit it the first time I talk to a guy. I can't even go out on a date with anyone without you guys. Go lay down. 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 So, anyways, I just want to be fucking happy, guys. All right, that's it. And I can't afford to make any more bad decisions. That's for sure. Now, can I? I don't think people get when I tell them I'm literally fighting for my life right now. And I know that sounds so dramatic, but it's very fucking true. I should have been fighting for my life a month ago, and I let other things get in the way of it, but not anymore. I'm not going to have any more roadblocks on getting what the fuck I want. Okay? And I mean that. And it sounds selfish, but listen, I still want to get dick down every once in a while, but I'm not trying to like be in a relationship. That's it. And it's well overdue at this point. The last person I hooked up with was fucking Orange. And that's been what, a month or so ago now? Longer than that? He wants to eat Babos. This pop is so good. Dicked up, dick down, whichever way you want to call it. This one, damn it. But no, I'm not rushing into anything. You guys don't have to worry about that. You guys think I mean, beyond working on myself, the next one that I'm with will probably, I hope it's the last person that I'm with because I'm tired of this whole charade. I just want to get myself in order, which I am now. I'm working on it, and then we'll worry about that. But until then, it is what it is. It's no one serious. So yeah. But at least I'm taking steps in the right direction, okay? Because at least this guy's sober, doesn't drink, doesn't do drugs, doesn't smoke cigarettes, has his shit together. You know what I mean? I heard someone in there. When Yeah, when I least expect it, when I get my shit together, whatever comes first. But I hate when you guys always say, "Where's Doug?" or something like that. Doug is gone. He is gone, never coming back. Okay, just wrap your heads around that. It's not like that anymore, and I feel it. It is. We don't even hang out. We hardly talk. It's not like that anymore. I got an update on my phone. They don't do anything for me. Butterflies and rainbows. Just find someone like Doug. Yeah, right. Pop ups. I'm gonna hopefully get him tomorrow. I wanted him tonight, but no. It is what it is. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. So, anyways, yeah, there's my fucking update. I love my baby butt box. I'll never let him go. I don't think it makes him a good person. I'm just saying it's a step in the right direction for me. I believe so too. Deja vu. Doug is happy. He's got a girlfriend, and yeah, he's happy. They've been going out a while now. I'll probably end up fucking marrying her for all I know. I like this little soft rock station. It's like 70s, 80s, and 90s. I say that, and then this song sucks. Never mind. I told him to knock it out. I told him to knock it off. I didn't let him talk to Bella in no such way. Where did I meet him? At my friend's, at one of my friend's shows. It's a he is one of my friend's friends. He used to work with my friend. My friend's friend. It's just a date. It's just a date. Who knows where it'll go? I'm telling you. There was no body shots. No body shots involved when he wasn't drinking. He don't drink. I noticed that when I was sitting. We were at a table where we were all together, and I kind of sat behind him, but I noticed he wasn't drinking. I think Doug was with me that night because Doug wasn't drinking. I think. Pretty sure. Going on my board, I'm making my dreams come true. I know a lot of people doubt me, and we'll be fine, but I'm really going to do it this time. And I mean that. Well, this is another good one. You guys won't be able to hear it. Anyone guess the song? A lot of love songs in the 70s, 80s, and 90s, huh? Billy has got to work in the morning. Billy don't want to come up here every night, you guys. He was saying that last night. He wished some of you would not be scared. But I'm perfectly okay by myself, too. That's the thing. That looks a little sketch, but I tried to cut within the lines, but evidently I can't do that. Yeah, it's healed up. I don't know. I don't want anyone on panel. I'd rather just be by myself. I'm busy concentrating. I'm busy concentrating. I'm concentrating on very important shit like cutting on lines. Okay? That needs to be the thumbnail for this. No alcohol. By the way, this is totally not the song that I originally thought it was, so if you didn't guess it, I got it wrong myself. I don't know what fucking song this is. I'm gonna go get my board out here in a minute and start gluing some of this shit on once and for all. No smoking, hoes. Oh, shut up, Simon and Garfunkel. I like this one. Good night, everybody. Or good night, Shelly. I was like, good night, everybody. I'm not going anywhere. I want something sweet. Might eat a brownie. Yeah, I do remember that. I used to have a bunch of them, but I finally got rid of them, I think, when I moved. I used to have a bunch. Oh, fudge bar. I would love to have a cocktail right now. That Coke. So just don't taste the same. Just don't hit the same, if you know what I mean. I've got cheesecake in there. I've got donuts. I've got Reese's. I've got brownies. I don't need any decadent dessert. I could go make one. I even got ice cream. I could go warm up a brownie and put ice cream on it. That sounds actually really good. I might do that later. Not right now. Make it the double D's. Nothing's gonna feel better than having big old boobies. I'm already looking healthier in 3 days. Oh, now you're just gassing me up. I'm gonna go throw this away and then I'm gonna smoke a cigarette. I still have this keto. I don't want to eat brownie yet because I need to eat more. I need to gain this weight in the next couple weeks too. And I'm gonna put this off to the side, and then we're gonna go through this book and find some good pictures. That's what's happening next. So give me a second. And I don't want Royally to eat my Qdoba. I went to Qdoba today, and I flirt seed because that's what I do best. Remember, we all know I'm no good like that. But it was a bunch of like teenage boys or whatever, and I got my Power Bowl and everything, and it was really nice. First of all, I asked for extra chicken. They didn't charge me for extra chicken. I got regular chicken, and then they had this Cholula honey chicken. I said, just give me a scoop of that. I was like, wait, is it spicy? He's like, do you want to try it? He gave me like this whole little bowl of it, and I tried a piece. I was like, that's not too bad. Go ahead and throw that in there. And then he just hooked it up completely. And then he said, do you want chips and queso? And I was like, yeah. And I was like, actually, no. He's like, I'll just give it to you. And I was like, okay, yeah, I'll take it if you're just going to give it to me. So basically, I think I spent like $8 or $9 with the bowl list, but he gave me the chips for free and a side of queso for free and hooked it up on everything I asked. I was like, all right. That's a lot of candy for cheap. I got a bunch of candy. I got Lifesavers. Well, I've ate about all my Reese's now. Have you guys ever heard of those Loans? They come in like a triangle type of box. They're the best candy in the world. They got almond ones and they got regular Lonos, something like that. They're delicious. Those are my favorite. Actually, my favorite candies in the world come from the UK. Crunchies, which I probably can't eat anymore because of my teeth, and Flakies and Buttons. I love that shit. Castleberries. I still got some Flakies. I sent some to Kim. I had so many. Twix are pretty good, Aaron. Wouldn't be my go-to. Have you guys seen those Reese breakaways? Those are my favorite. Hell no, I don't want to break what little teeth I have left. I don't do good with hard things. I need to get dentures, guys. I've been saying it, but I really fucking mean it. I just cut out a girl with a beautiful smile, and I'm gonna have to work on that. I really want like the denture implants, not the ones you take in and out. And then eventually, when I'm filthy rich, we'll worry about getting veneers one tooth at a time. That's the plan. But I definitely need to get dentures. Oh wow. I just had like deja vu. It was so weird. Fucking weird, dude. Must have been the song or something. I don't know. Like everything just went still. It's a weird feeling. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna tell you that my old lady and I are moving right on. Where do you live at now? I don't know, Aaron. That was so weird. It just reminded me of my mom. I think because of the lighting in the room and everything just seemed so comfortable. At my mom's house, everything was real clean and comfortable. And she played like soft rock like this all the time. And it just had like deja vu when I was a kid. I don't know. It was a weird fucking feeling. Like everything just was real quiet. And then the song started to play. And the lighting in here and everything reminded me of like my mom's house, 1990, sitting in a living room. Where's Hollywood? Oh, Hollywood, are you changing your name again? Yeah, it was like a flashback, maybe, or I don't know what the hell it was. I don't think you call that deja vu. I don't know. You lived there since a year after I was born. Hollywood. I was born in 87. April 16th, 87. A star was born. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette. Is it cold outside? Is it supposed to rain? There's so many questions I have right now. I can't lie. This is a great cup. I can't afford it. Dental implants right now. Yeah, I am all right. I'm not feeling bad at all, really. You guys got to remember, I have slowed down so much in the past year. Then I just went if I was still drinking the way I was, you know, like I was, say, a year ago or so, 2 years ago, yeah, I'd probably be dead right now if I tried to do this on my own. And I know that. I weaned myself off for a while. Told you guys I always had a plan. Stand here. Hey, Bubba. I was just chilling out here like nothing. I don't want to turn the light on because all the fucking bugs will come up. I don't think my body was. I don't think my body was gonna hold up anymore drinking like the way I was. I mean, obviously not. I blew a fucking hole in my stomach. You know, and that's no way for anyone to live. And then I continued to drink on top of that, and that's just the hell I was asking. I'm asking for it doing that shit. They're behind me now. Oh god. Did Hussy figure his channel out or what? No, I've been thinking it a while. Prayers. Yeah, I think God's gonna see me through this. I know he is. He has to. I'm excited to get my nails done tomorrow. T Girl is an angel for that. I'm looking all raggedy here. That'll make me feel better. It's 10:11 here. No, I haven't talked to him. I gotta get the best support system on the internet. I truly believe that. I truly, and I'm just saying that. I mean, I feel it. I know it. I mean, but I've always, I've been at it for a long time, and I'm real, and that's what I think a lot of people like about it is just like they can relate to it on some level, some way. I don't feel that way. Unexpected Ninja. I really don't. At one time I did, but everything that's happened transpired since like Fourth of July. I'm just like over it. And then him yesterday saying, if I ever were to get on panel with Katie again, she'd have to be sober. Like, why are you dictating a friendship? Like, okay, if that's the case, then no. I'm just gonna say I'll never get on panel with you again. Period. Sober or drunk. It shouldn't be like that. I don't keep my friends on condition. I don't want them to keep me on condition. If that's the case, I'm just no. Just do your thing. I'll do mine. He's not. I'm not gonna say he's an enemy, and I'm gonna fucking go after him or anything. It's not like that deep. And then him not thinking that I could do it. Like I just even if he thought it, okay, Can you not say it right now? Could you wait like 2 years, wait until I fail and say, I didn't think she could do this? At least let me give it a try before you start doubting me. It hits differently when it comes from someone who you care about. But I'm going to show everybody that I can and will. Still not in the clear. What is it? Is it the first 72 hours and you're out of that whole seizure thing? But I really don't feel bad. I feel okay. I don't feel like I'm tired though. That's one thing. At this point, it's all mind over matter. If I don't mind, it don't matter. I think if I make it through tonight, I'm fine. Yeah, I have electrolyte water. I've got the core water that has a 10 limit, and then I got vitamin water I was sent today. Um, actually by Huge Ass, and then Mindy sent me the quart water. I have it in the fridge now. So far, so good. So far, so good. Can't complain there. It's nice and cold in here. Good, good for sleeping. You want any bubbles? Hmm. I got the sleep aids just in case. I probably should take them now so that I can go to sleep at some point. What's Little Mexico? Yeah, I watched one last night. It was story times and I fell asleep. Val, thank you, Val. The whole point of me doing this is I just want to be happy. I haven't been happy in a long time. If I keep doing what I always do, I'm gonna get what I always get, and I don't want that anymore. Yeah, I heard that the story started getting a little weird about 4 or 5 in the morning. Tonight we'll do the same thing. I don't know. Sorry, I mentioned my boobs. I started to listen to that. Shit, I was out within like an hour. I'm gonna get hot pink. I'm not very. I usually always get hot pink. Yeah, I did. I slept really well. Maybe that's the key is to play that. What was the story about? Like people were saying it got weird, like towards the end. Give me a heart attack when he coughed, but it didn't even wake you. That's I didn't even realize I coughed. No, I was asleep. You guys also in the middle of the night, I talk a lot in my sleep. It's usually just mumbles, but I will get up and go to the restroom and go into the kitchen and eat and not even realize I'm doing it. But I'm a grazer throughout the night. So don't think like I'm just up like whatever. No, I'm okay. I'm probably just eating. Can always hear my footsteps and know where I'm going. But usually I just mumble in my fucking sleep. You never know. Or I'll say chocolate love. I swear, now the more I read, like, remember last time people were like, oh, there must have been a ghost. I think it was me just mumbling in my sleep, and I probably was like wanting chocolate or something. I was like, yes, love it. I think it was both my voices. Does sound different, but it was mumbling, and then the only thing you can really hear is yes, love, or chocolate, yes, love. Jenny Cam? No, what's that? Blinky, are you a girl or a guy? I eat my sleep too. When I'm drunk, I'm really bad about it. There would be some times where I would like pass out before I'd ate, and I'd wake up like an hour and a half later and go to the kitchen and destroy food and fucking come and lay down and get food all over me. Wake up with a piece of pizza laying next to me and crumbs in the bed. Whatever. Or life online. Never heard of that. Hey, Mod 59. Yeah, the ASMR shit's weird. Like put up a brush next to the camera or next to the no. I just took 2 sleeping pills. I've known people who have taken Ambien and weird shits happen. My sister took it for a little bit. Her friend took it and like flushed the remote control down the toilet one night when she was sleepwalking. And like a towel, she wanted to flush it down the toilet, so she quit taking it. I'm fine. I just took my sleeping pills, so that maybe here in about an hour I'll actually be able to sleep. You guys, if I make it through tonight, I think I'll be fine. I really do. Dave, I know they say 7 days you're in the clear. I say 4 days, 5 tops. One time, I took Seroquel. I took too much. That was a night. I ran over my mom's mailbox. I got out of the car. Nobody really knows what happened from there. I know that the next morning my car was parked crooked in the driveway, and there's like a blood trail. I left my car door open, the lights on, everything, keys in the car. Car was still in the running, but I think it ran out of gas. I can't remember. My mom found me passed out in the front yard, pissed my pants. Can't remember what the fuck happened. I remember being at the tanning bed and taking that motherfucker, and that's all she wrote. I did horrible things that night. Couldn't remember a thing. Could not remember a thing. Oh my god, it was terrible, and I didn't feel right for like 2 3 days after that. Yeah, I must have like hurt myself or something. There was blood, and I just pissed my pants, fucked up in the front yard. My mom woke me up with a hose. I wasn't right for days after that. Yeah, somehow I'd hurt myself. I can't remember what I'd hurt, like my leg or hand or something. I don't know. It was like bleeding. Why do I need to lay down? I'm not ready to go to sleep yet. You were half off the bed. Heartache and pain. Thank you guys for being here, by the way, and hanging out and all that and getting through it with me. I want to cut stuff out. I'm still looking for shit to put on my vision board. Thank you, Amanda. I do have my face on a stick with double D boobs and real skinny. It's over there. I'm too lazy to get it. Actually, I want a brownie, so I might grab it. Bodacious tatas. Here's the only thing about it is when I went to the consultation with my cousin, she said that she would never put double D's on me because I don't have the frame to do it and it would be too heavy and they'd eventually sag. Well, when I went to my plastic surgeon with about the skin and everything, it's a man, and he was like, "Oh yeah, we could do that." He was like, "Double D's, they'll be fine." And he was like, "I mean, yeah." I said, "Well," she said that I wouldn't be able because of whatever. He was like, "They're going to be heavy." He was like, "But they'll hold up." He was like, "You just need a lift too." I liked his attitude better. I'll show you guys a picture. Ah, fuck, they fell out. Hold on, maybe not that one. Yeah, I did. You recognize that face? How about those cans? Yep, I still have that vision board. It's out in my garage. And a shiny new man. Yep, that's what it'll look like. Mhm. That cracks me up for some reason. They're not big enough, are they? That would be very good, Hollywood. Bring on the back pain. I can handle it. Fuck it. Yeah, everyone who gets them always says they wish they went bigger. So I'm thinking just go big. You can always get them reduced. Yeah, if I exactly. If they get too big or I'm like enough's enough, I'll take them down to a D. But we'll get there when we get there. I say get the big ones first and then talk me down. I need to put my tabs on my Bible tomorrow. Well, I've got the next couple days to do it. Make up for lost time. Exactly. Thank you, PJ. See, I knew someone would be on my way of thinking. I'm gonna do it all the way around. My tabs on the Bible all the way around so they go this. I have in my head how I'm gonna do it. Do you guys hear the music in the background at all? No. It's weird how the audio works on here because I hear it really well. It's good music too. It's very nice. It's not too loud. It's 70s and 80s rock. You guys would enjoy it if you could hear it. But if I turn it up, it'll blow my eardrums out, and you guys would be like, "Turn it up loud." Like I don't know what is up with that. So tell me something good. I think I have Spotify. I used to. I'm pretty sure I still do. Oh, I didn't clean the house or nothing. We're gonna have to do that tomorrow. 3 days today. Tomorrow before. Cannot believe it. These 3 days have gone by pretty fast. It seems like just the other night I was drunk off my ass. I think sometimes when I introduce guys up here too, I think that they feel like they got to be a certain way when they don't have to be, and maybe they come off more cocky. Because I swear to God, Marlon in person wasn't cocky, he's shy, shy. That's true, almost a week. I'd do better staying at home, I think. But anyways, I think that yeah, that has a lot to do with it too. Just saying. You really don't like them, do you guys? Why? Why can't you guys? Why can't we ever find anyone that you guys like? It's always a fucking flat out no immediately. And the morning show, you got to start listening. I believe it's at 7 a.m. But they don't. Today, I didn't even hear them call it out because I was asleep. I fucking slept through it. And I even had the radio on in the other room. It's one of those things you got to listen like in the morning show. It could be anywhere from 7 a.m. to 10, but usually it's around 9 or 10. I got to keep listening. At night, and then it's at night. What time were we cooking dinner the other night? Around 5? Yeah, he didn't need to call Shelly a bitch. I didn't like that. I won't accept that. I think he's one of those guys that probably has been shit on by a couple of girls, or maybe, but then again, he was like, no, it was all their fault. I don't know. I don't know what to think yet. And I'm trying not to judge anything. Yeah. Yeah, Chevy. I think that's what it was. I think he was just on the defensive because he was feeling attacked. And he is a decent person. He's had great jobs, and now he owns it. Now he owns the company, and this is not a small company. So he doesn't drink. He don't smoke. Married, married 3 times. That's all you need to know. My only thing is I've dated. I know how race car drivers are. They got a woman in every fucking town. I don't like traveling, guys, because you just never know. Especially when they got a little bit of cheeseburger money. I've been there, done that enough times, but I'm just that's that's how pilots are. That's how anyone who travels are. Race car, if they got a little bit of money, oh, it's over too. Like truck drivers, they even do it and they don't make a fuck ton of money. I'm not looking for a boyfriend. I got too much baggage with you guys. Hmm. See, I've never dated anybody in sports or anything like that. Just like uh a lot with racing and shit like that, like racers and stuff, and not like football players or basketball. Hell no, hell no. You got to be like supermodel beautiful to date them type of race car drivers. They like real chicks. You know what I mean? Still stuck on Doug. Well, I'm telling you guys, Doug has got a girlfriend. He doesn't even, it's just so different now. He's gone and never coming back, and I feel it. You know what I mean? I've asked him to hang out a few times, and just every time he said no. And in the past, he's never said no. So I think he really likes this one. He's probably gonna end up being with her. I've never had a gym membership. No. I'm thinking about getting one though. It's I can change my addiction into working out. One thing I need to work on, and I can do. He was talking about gold daggers and all. I probably would end up loving the gym. That's why I'm going to try it. So at Planet Fitness, it's only $5 or something a month. Someone was telling me, or $20 a month. Either way, that's pretty cheap. I could not be. I need more to hold in a telephone. Is it $10? And they have tanning beds there too. Yeah, it's really cheap. Now, like LA Fitness and all the rest, you got to have oh, and it's no contracts too. At the rest of them, you got to sign a contract, and it's like 50, $60 a month. The only thing I don't like about the Planet, they don't have a pool, but whatever. I mean, that's not that big of a deal. The good looking ones, well, I don't know. Not always. It's not always the good looking ones suck. A lot of times, I'll agree with that, but like Noah was good looking and he sucked. Steven was good looking. He sucked in some ways, but not always. Cowboy was hot. Dozer was hot. Actually, the ugly ones are the ones that treat you the damn best. And that's that. I guess I'm going to need to get an ugly man. Tug was probably the one guy who treated me the best, but he wasn't ugly either. So I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Next one's going to be ugly. That's it. With a big pecker and a big wallet. You should always get with someone who loves you a little bit more. Orange was just dating. Orange wasn't like a real relationship. You know what I mean? Like for me, for it to be real, I have to date you over 6 months, and then like even if I date you, okay, just no. Got to date you at least 6 months before we can even say we're in a relationship. That one just moved really fast. Okay. Little of my new song. What's your new song? And I don't even know if I want to hear your new song, Yo Mama. I have no idea what you got up your sleeve ever, or what you got on your head. That hot nerd. That's just it. Like he was hot and he was big. You mean big, sexy? But I could. It was hard to have a conversation. Like it was just awkward, man. It was just really fucking awkward. Like it's. I ain't dancing tonight. Hell no. I ain't dancing tonight. I already know. Now I know this song's gonna be a motherfucker. Hell no. No. I don't want to hear it. And I surely ain't dancing. I'm not even on cam right now. I took out my hair and everything. I gotta give a shit. Orange was not an ex. Quit saying that. It's embarrassing me. Orange was a goober. All right. I fucked around and found out and made a mistake, and now I gotta live with that. I'm trying to do it now. Turtle. Don't get me laughing. You realized he was like, oh, that sucks. Yo, mama is cute. Okay, but listen, did I tell you guys? I know I said it earlier. I seen GP on camera, finally. Yep. Big muscular motherfucker. Those $1 million smiles, bright white teeth. I was like, oh my God. Not what I expected at all. What's it like dating someone on the spectrum? No, he's not. GP? No, GP. That is hilarious. No, he's black. Is that what he always calls him, Greg? I thought maybe his name was like Greg and something with a P and 316 being his favorite Bible verse. I don't know. That's where I thought he got Greg from. What in the fuck does gentleman pioneer mean? Oh, my dog's like, shut up, bitch. Silly. No, I won't. I don't know what to expect, yo, mama. And it's probably about me. And I'm very vulnerable right now. I'm very sensitive. I'm very sensitive. Look, Rosie's gonna kick my ass. She's one of your biggest fans. Let him out now. We don't know for sure. I'm sure it is. Oh, that's a good question. Click on his channel. I'm sure it is, though. Madden. Yo, mama, You're a gamer. Yo, mama, you're a dork. Oh my God. You're a dork. Then that ain't the real yo, mama, then. Playing Madden. Isn't that's a video game, right? One where they put the little headset on. They're talking to motherfuckers across the country. Hold on, guys. Hang on a second. I gotta see something real fast. Hold on, it's gonna go quiet for a minute. I'll be right back. I just want to know one thing. How in the fuck did Tragic get my phone number? Somebody must have given it to him. I bet it was motherfucking Orange. That's all I want to know. How in the hell? My number better not be listed anywhere. I'll go get it changed tomorrow. I've had this number for years too, so I'm just wondering how in the fuck did he get it? Because just the other night, when he was trying to get up on panel out of nowhere, he had like this random number texted me, right? And then there was another one too. And then I get this weird email from someone named Cliff Rialdo or some shit like that, right? And finally, I put two and two together that one of the weird numbers was Tragic. But I'm just wondering, like, how in the fuck did he get my number? So I'm thinking, did he ask Orange and Orange out here just passing out my number? That was Gigi? Okay, I'm totally out of the fucking. I can't keep up. Yeah, I didn't realize that was him. I thought they were all tied in with the weird phone number and all that. Plus, I was fucking drunk. That's why I was just checking. I was like, wait a second. What? Maybe I did. I don't know. I can't fucking remember. He was pretending to be. So that's what I feel like. Okay, everything just started happening at once. So I got the email. Or no, I got the weird phone number first, text. And another number came in. I wasn't texting any of it back, and then an email came in. It was like, let me up on panel. Everything was pretty much like, the text to the email was, let me up on panel. Got the email. Or no, I got the weird phone number first, text. And another number came in. I wasn't texting any of it back, and then an email came in. It was like, let me up on panel. Everything was pretty much like, the text to the email was, let me up on panel. No, I can't be bothered. Exactly. Okay, see, I'll show you guys. I can screenshot the damn emails. It just seemed weird because it was all happening all at once. And I was like, what the fuck was going on? Even in my drunk mind, I was like, something ain't right here. So I just ignored it all. But the next day, I put two and two together that it was tragic because he sent me a selfie. And he was mad because I keep calling him gay. And he was like, does this look like a gay guy? And he takes a selfie of himself. It's like, does this look like a gay guy? Yep. No, but I remember Hussey telling me one time that is very, very small. It was nothing to speak of. And I believe him on that. Huge ass. Where do you live at? Michigan. My best friend lives in Michigan. I didn't realize I was doing that. I don't believe it's the real Yo Mama. Yo Mama wouldn't have 29. He'd have more, it'd be like more like 2000 or something like that. There's no way. That is probably Tragic trolling under Yo Mama now. I'm catching up to you, Tragic. I'm figuring it out. Well, I do it because I just got a text from Tragic at the same time. So he said, quit selling me out. Well, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Can't trust shit. Oh, fuck me. Damn. Tell you what. Those sleeping pills have to work because I feel a little drowsy. I just went in there and bullied a few more bites of that Qdoba. Yep. Sucks you guys can't hear it. It's a really good song. I'm such an asshole. I wish I had a fat ass blunt. I would smoke it straight to the head right now. Sorry, puppy. I'll be right back. Oh my god. My car looks so ghetto. It's missing a hubcap. My dad told me to go to the junkyard. The tortilla blanket? You still remember that blanket? Good on you. It's on the back of my recliner. Can I tell you guys something? This sucks. I wish I had a cocktail. And a blunt. I'd settle for a blunt, but it really fucking sucks that I don't have one. I don't have either one. Cranberry juice and Sprite. No. It's another good one. Fuck, I'm gonna keep this playlist. Look, my next relationship, I'm gonna like write a book on how to be toxic and how to. I'm gonna like set my alarm for 11:11 and 4:44 every day, so I can like text him and be like 11:11, 4:44, and they'll think it's like a magical moment. No, not a good idea. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not having anyone up on my panel. Not tonight. Nope. Oh, I see now. Okay. I'm gonna get some fat shit on here in a minute. Wait for it. Then I'm gonna pass out. Hopefully. I want to just like sleep a solid 8 hours. I don't think I've slept a solid 8 hours in fucking 5 years. I need some fat shit. Bye, buddy. What the fuck did I just step in? What was that? Oh, it was an ice cube. Damn, I thought it was piss. Yeah. Modern day. You guys ready for this? It's gonna be good shit. My fucking port's up too high. Oh, it's gonna shit like that. Take one of these brownies right here. Lionel Richie. Maybe I'm just like craving hot wings. Someone got into my fucking ice cream. I wonder who did that. My parents or Dave, somebody like that. Look, my fat head. Here we go. All right. I'm gonna put a bunch of fucking ice cream on top of it and eat it off. And this is the Lionel Richie. This is what 36 and sober looks like. If they could see me now. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get the fuck out of this. Hmm. 11-11, make a wish. Oh my god. Made it in time. You doubt it? You ever doubt that I was 400 pounds before? Look at me. I'm craving chocolate. Thank you, Susie. I can afford the calories, so. And I'm gonna start going to the gym too. I'm getting full. I think that's probably coming off of alcohol. I'm getting full. Swim aerobics. That's one way I did it. Reminds me, my mom did that before. She loved it. Fuck, I can't do anymore. Full. So full. One more ride. All right. Close you guys up. He's gonna make sure I don't die. He's gonna make sure I don't die in my sleep. This song reminds me of Mike Tyson. I will never be able to hear in the air tonight. Ever again since the hangover. Get my nails done in the morning. What color should I get? Hot pink, right? That's all I ever get is hot pink.